Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
What's poppin'? This your boy Eastside Kid, and you're now watching Nolazine TV. Eastside, you know that?
Alright. I was telling everybody where you from.
I'm from the East, you know what I'm saying? Curren specifically, you know what I'm saying? Came up around.
The East?
Yes.
Man, let's talk about the East for a while. Cause like the new East, I used to be in East when I was younger. Like, you don't think like they playing like Grand Theft Auto out there?
I'm from the old East.
I'm from the old East. I used to be in the Goose and other places.
See, that's where my people from is out the Goose. My daddy from the
long
Goose.
Ass streets.
Yes, Ray Avenue. My daddy from
Ray America.
Yes,
all that.
Yes, man. But shit, I represent the old East, not the new East. I don't know what's going on out there. Nah, it's just crazy.
It's free fall now.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I stay out the way. I stay out the way.
Stay out the way.
For real.
So tell the people. When did you start to make music?
Well, starting to make music, I started around like 13, 14.
So like middle school?
Yeah, it was like middle school. It wasn't even planned, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but do you remember like the first rap you ever had?
Shit. If I do, it was freestyled on a computer mic, one of the ones you just hold on the chat.
You write on the paper?
No, it wasn't on no paper. We was definitely freestyling. It was me and my bro.
And so like be honest, like actually, who made you freestyle? Lil Wayne?
Definitely was Wayne. It definitely was Wayne. I ain't gonna lie. It definitely was Wayne.
People that try to freestyle in New Orleans, actually, but until Wayne actually, threw his like for the papers away.
Right.
When he did that, like
everybody
else was still trying to write raps.
Yeah, that definitely was a big influence, period. Cause I came up around Wayne and around Goretti when they was doing the squad shit. So he definitely was a musical influence, no doubt. So once Wayne said
so
no
do you
paper.
Still freestyle?
Occasionally, I like to put a lot of thought into my shit.
I was about to ask him, like, who freestyle? Like, how do you keep all that in your thought process?
See, that's the thing. Like, now it's just so, like, with the music shit, they got punch-ins and shit you could do now. So now you can actually gather your thoughts. But there was time when niggas was just going straight through. I wasn't one of them niggas.
At least you was honest.
I need to write. I need to put some thought into this.
Okay, so growing up, who influenced you for us to start making music?
Shit, really, Pac, really. And really being around Wayne with the squad shit, saying like all the shit that they was doing. Like they was really doing some shit. Like I was around there when they shot the Everything video.
Did you meet Lil Wayne or Gutter?
Wayne actually, cause I used to live in the same house, but it was a double with Yo from Squad.
Oh, to Mario?
Yeah, Mario.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
I know. I seen him recently on Instagram. Him and his brother. But yeah, I came around them, so just seeing that, it was just like, I wanted to.
Did you want to be a part of the squad?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They used to terrorize our ass because we was younger, so they used to be coming with paintball guns and all that type of shit. Like they was the thing. They used to terrorize our ass, but I fucked with all of them, so it was just like, they was like big brothers, like just looking, they was in the neighborhood, so it wasn't even Wayne, that was Wayne with the braids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wayne with the braids.
That was Wayne with the braids.
Yeah, but everybody remember Wayne with the braids.
That was Weezy Wee.
And so you like Lil Wayne with the braids or Lil Wayne with the dreads?
I ain't gonna leave it. I wasn't even really a big Squad fan, tell you no lie.
I was a Lil Wayne fan. People kind of get mad. I was a Lil Wayne fan all the way to Carter 3. After Carter 3, I just felt like he just didn't have too much to say.
I'm gonna be real. It's just when the Tunchi thing came about. The Tunchi thing, that's all that got me. When it just was just.
So in your eyes, is Lil Wayne the GOAT?
Oh, he's definitely a god in this rap shit. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
You can't be from New Orleans.
Definitely. I don't even. I mean, Jigga cool on a business tip, but
I ain't like Jigga till I got older.
Yeah, that's when you gon'.
When they start catching me, like, oh, this
that's
nigga
when you
rap what he meant.
Exactly. And then on top of that, it's just I like his business mindset, and I don't like getting too deep into rapper's life anyway, because if you get into that, you ain't gonna like no rapper.
That's your body show. But next, I'm like, hey, but I see you with like all the like Jet Life apparel.
Yeah.
So like, what about Curren?
That's my dog. That's my OG. I fucked with him heavy. Like I ain't gonna lie. It was like when I fell off like Wayne really, that's who I gravitated to. It was like currency, like cause he was just him being himself.
Commercial stuff. I guess cause I don't get high.
Probably, but let me tell you something. Well, I can't even say you don't even need to get high because every time
I think everybody like I was talking to this guy and he's like Currency has one. I'm like coach. I'm like following.
Yes.
I'm like it's probably like the hippies
Yes.
and
But it don't just even be that. It's just the fact that he is self. Like,
I never went to Jet Life and I'm probably the only person in that don't smoke.
right.
And I'll just go there just to network, but I'm probably the only person that don't smoke.
I know females that like that really don't smoke. That's like really like got
Well,
real
they trying to catch a
jobs.
rapper then.
Not even that. No, they just
They
got
in
real
that-
jobs. They just like that vibe. Like I don't know. They
If
just
you got
like
a
that
real
vibe.
job and you in Jet Life, you automatically gonna fail your drug test.
I did. I tell you that. I definitely
drug
did.
test?
I definitely failed my
should've went
drug
there
test when I was working
You
for the
should've waited a
city.
week.
I was working for the city. It was over with.
Damn.
Pop up drug
you lost
test.
a good job, huh?
I ain't even lose it, honestly. I did a little trickery and I kept it, but I wound up quitting
Well,
anyway.
you had to, but you had to use your baby fish?
Mm-mm. It was some slick shit my cousin put me on that was in Cali. Some quick shit. He said some shit about saliva. It was a process, but fuck, it worked. They came in inconclusive. They couldn't get me. I was like, I'm out.
Okay. So, tell the people on how did you actually come up on like with your name?
Well, honestly, it went from I was in a group and it was called Kid and Quay.
Who?
Kid and Quay, like Kid and Play.
Oh, so that's where you got it from?
Yeah.
So like did y'all dance and shit?
Nah, we was just a group.
some party
We started this shit together. His name was Quay. My name was Kid and Quay. That's how it just happened.
So like with the Kid, did you get it more from Kid or from like Kid?
Just Kid. I got a playful spirit.
Okay.
I got a playful spirit. That's all.
Actually, I want
Yeah, I'm a. People say I'm mean by just looking at me, but I'm a happy nigga. I ain't got nothing to be.
Just be high. Huh?
Yeah, I'm about to tell you.
Okay, so tell your fans and people that follow you. What separates you from other artists?
I mean, me personally, I'm myself, and that's hard when it comes to music right now. Like a lot of people, they feel like you got to be talking about you swinging and all that shit just to get in the game or have people really fuck with you. So it's like with that, I'm like,
you gotta find your audience.
Yeah, you gotta really like.
So Slim said it best.
My thing is with music,
original.
Facts, and my thing with music is it's about individuality. Nigga, your life is your life, so it's about making people like your life. Like you can make it sound cool without you spinning and drilling and all that line and shit. Now niggas trying to come see about that.
But New Orleans got owned by drilling.
True enough, but guess what? I ain't drilling, so I ain't about to talk about it.
You'll be lying.
You know what I'm saying?
But they can lie to you.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't telling them, but a lot of people made it off that.
Yeah, a lot of people
It
be
didn't
lying.
drill.
I just can't do it.
It's kind of like, all right, I heard what Lil Wayne said. Like, Lil Wayne basically said his vocabulary, everything got better once he wasn't in the studio with BG and Juvenile and them all day. Because, like, when you go to the studio with them, that's all they talking
Right.
about. So, like, that's their F's.
Facts.
So I got to rap about that.
Facts, and that's why I fucks with Spitter so much, because it's like he was kind of talking about that cool on the Young Money tip, but once he broke away into his own, he became a boss, he became his own shit. So that's what made me like,
Everything's a process.
Exactly.
So, like, far as you, like, are you actually, looking to get signed, or you want to stay independent?
I mean, honestly, I'm just, however it come, long as the opportunity is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big business head, and you can't get nothing over my head.
So you want to take the 360 then?
I mean, the 360. I
Somebody
mean,
gotta get fucked
if it come together,
for your team to win.
that's the thing. I'm definitely.
That's what people don't do. Somebody gotta take the dick.
Definitely somebody, but I just can't do that. I'd rather
You
get
gotta
it
take
how
the
I get
dick.
it. I'd rather get it how I get it. I know.
You gotta take it.
It gotta
to put
come.
your team on. That's what.
Some type of way.
They don't hear the truth, but
that's the thing.
Currency learned different experiences.
Exactly, exactly, and that's the thing.
Help
You
people
gotta
realize.
go through that type of shit.
But he went through like 3 different situations.
With Rock, he was dealing with Dame. He was dealing with from Weezy. Like it's just different situations, and that's the thing. He made the best of it. So that's why you can't limit yourself to just talking about I ain't gonna fuck with that. Nah, it's just whatever's the best situation. You make the best from it.
Okay. Also, do you have any projects coming up?
Man, I just dropped something. Just dropped a tape on all streaming platforms called "Be Patient." That's my baby right now. Like that's my
so
personal
why be
heart.
patient? Like you like just telling people.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
With you?
Yeah, it's like I've been paid. Like it's just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Because over the years, I done been making music for the longest. But it's just like it was a process for me to get to where I needed to be. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody got to that point.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like at the point where I'm in the point where if I'm going where I'm going, the route I'm going is only destined.
Okay. Also, do you have any like features on that project coming up?
Well, it's out. It's on
Okay.
Apple. It's on Apple Music, all streaming platforms. I got Marcello.
Shout out Marcelo Ghetto.
I got First Class Rossi.
Shout out Ross.
And I got Mario P, the comedian, of course, my big
Lord,
brother.
yeah.
Of course, my big brother on that bitch. And I got some nice producers on there from First Class. I got Jake Chrome. I got Nayo Da Vinci. Rest in peace to my big bro. That was a big influence on my music too. Cause like, he was one of them people that was like, look, you got it, just put it out. So that's one of my big influences. Definitely shout out to the big homie Nayo.
Okay. So far as your city, do you feel like other artists in your city actually like support each other?
I definitely think so, because I'm going to be real with you. I bump everybody's shit. I'm going to be real with you. I don't care who it is. If it's hot, I'm fucking with it. And it's like, niggas don't even be knowing me, as in they see me around and I wouldn't even probably let them know. It's just, I'm just genuine like that. I don't even want you to know that I'm listening to you. I ain't trying to get no clout. I just want you to know that if your shit hot, I'm going to let you know your shit hot, and that's going to be that.
Well, speaking of that, with the support, name 5 artists in New Orleans that you haven't worked with that you're looking forward to like working with.
All right. Of course, the Jet Life umbrella, so I ain't gonna even mention them. But they got people, let me see. Willie B, that's one of them. That's one of the homies. Will he be? You know what I'm saying? I like his wave, you know what I'm saying? They got Bolo.
Shout out Bolo. He just dropped something that I didn't expect.
Bolo hard.
And with that song, like Nightmares.
Yeah, Bolo
like
hard. And I just got on Bolo not too long, but he hard. Shit. There's so many different. Let me think. Say 5.
You got somebody else you trying to work with that you haven't worked with.
That I haven't worked with. That I definitely do some. I ain't gonna lie. I like Rod 49. I like how I like his little sound. I'm fucking with that. Who else?
Like if a dude got like a
Junkie, definitely. Junkie.
Would you have worked with Junkie yet?
I ain't worked with Junkie yet. We done had so many fucking so many attempts. It just never ended up with. That's gonna wind up coming eventually. I already know that. But who else? What that was? How many that was? 3. That was about
Keep
3 of
going.
them.
Support everybody.
I fucks with everybody though. It's just my music is different from a lot of people I listen to. So it's like I'm always trying to make a great song. So they got some R&B artists. They have a female named Jay Larash. I hope I'm saying it right. She got a beautiful voice, and not nobody. Jay Larash. I don't think nobody on her. It's Jay. I think it's Jay Larash.
Okay.
And
Jay Larash.
Jay Larash.
J-A-E.
J-A-D-E.
Okay.
Jay Larash. She hard, but she just. I don't think not too many on her either. But she nice. But yeah, honestly, everybody, bro. If they got music, just send it to me. That's how I'm working. Like, I like connecting with everybody. Connection is everything. Like, that's more than money to me.
I got you. Okay, so basically, tell the people, like, what do you enjoy most about being a music artist, and also, like, what do you hate most about being a music artist?
What I enjoy most is the energy in making the music, honestly. Like, even if it's just happy, sad, whatever it is, just the energy built into making a song and seeing the process of it after it's made. That's the beautiful part for me, because I like songwriting myself. Like, I don't have no problem getting in the game that way. You know what I'm saying? So, and the worst part is just The people with the hidden agendas, that's it.
Hidden agendas.
Hidden agendas.
So what you mean by hidden agendas? Like, come on, let's talk about this.
I don't know. It's just like, it's when you start getting to a certain point, you see people move differently. And it's just like, why you ain't been moving like that sometimes? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, if you love me, show love 100%. But if you know what I'm saying, don't believe, say that. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, when you see others start believing, start be like, oh yeah, I've been believing, remember? You know what I'm saying? That should be like.
Yeah, I know how you feeling.
But that's all. Fake love, all that type of shit is just, I take it how it come. You know what I'm saying? I take it how it come. That shit don't bother me. I'm at a mental space where I don't let that shit bother me.
Okay, so, I got a funny question for you.
Talk to me.
Have you ever been catfished?
Catfish? Fucking right. Fucking right.
Explain what happened.
Man, I was probably like 15 years old. Tell you no lie. What was this bitch name? Oh my God. It was on Facebook. Oh my God, what was her name? Had to be like Camilla or Camellia, something with a C. It was ridiculous. She was beautiful. I swear to God, this bitch was so gorgeous. I was in love.
I knew you had one.
I was in love, and I ain't gonna lie.
Money, huh?
Son, no, she ain't. Hell no, I wasn't giving no money out then. She definitely got me. Though.
You set yourself up for that one.
To my lady, you know what I'm saying? If you my shorty, I ain't giving out no money.
You ain't tricking, huh?
Nah, right now, honestly, I got only money I got to give is for my son and responsibilities and this music shit right now.
Pandemic proof.
Yeah, I can't play around with the bullshit right now. I ain't trying to be shining and scamming and all that shit.
Oh, so you have an old lady?
I mean,
So I can't ask you the next question then.
I got a little friend, you know what I'm saying? I
like a friend now?
Yeah, it's getting serious, you know what I'm saying? It's getting serious. She my.
So are you a temporary person or are you a longevity person?
I'm a definitely longevity person. Like, I ain't gonna live a lie. I don't even chase females too much. Like, I could be single forever.
Yeah,
like,
so you locked down when you got her.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna still ask you this question now. I hope you don't get single after this.
Talk to me.
If you could date any female in the music industry or entertainment business, who would it be, and tell the people why?
Damn. Date? Shit.
I'll be with. Whatever you want. I just fuck.
I'm not even the type to even be like head over heels for shit.
You ain't gotta be head over heels, but you probably been looking at something.
Talk to me. All right. Who? Fuck.
Riri?
I ain't gonna lie. Riri is OG. So it's like Riri OG. No, she definitely gonna be chocolate. Who she is? It's hard.
So she gotta be chocolate.
Caramel or wise.
So you like the light skin, like you.
Let me tell you what it is.
Very like traditional light skin.
Let me tell you what it was. Let me tell you how this went. Cause I'm glad you got me on this. Cause I'm a joke you. I'm fucking with this. Let me tell you. I started off color struck.
Yeah.
My mom was red. I wanted nothing but light skinned women.
Damn, that's shocking.
Nothing but light skinned women.
Because like most light skinned dudes
want dark skinned women.
So
I was late bloomer.
I
was a late bloomer. But that's the thing. My aunt, she chocolate, and that's one of the most beautiful women.
I'm not color struck anymore.
Me neither. Me neither. I love natural.
Natural curly hair.
I've always loved naturalness.
But it's the curly hair.
Nah, I ain't saying that. Nah, I ain't saying she gotta be ugly.
I saw ugly girls she just brag with glasses.
I ain't gonna lie, me too. But that's the thing. I'm the type that ain't got no type either.
They lose it, they did.
Yeah, I'm the type I ain't got no type either. But it's just like.
I hate when curly girls go get bundles.
Yeah, I hate tracks. Period. I'm gonna be real. I hate all that shit.
That's what my friends on that business.
If you gonna do tracks, do some braids, maybe. I guess if you gonna do anything.
It's cheap for yourself. Plus, I'm too cheap to buy them $400 bundles.
I'm not. But I'm slow.
Are you buying them?
Look.
You buying $400 bundles?
Look, I ain't buying no bundles. I'm gonna be real natural. Look, if it's curls, dreads.
So you paying for a woman makeup, everything, toes?
Huh?
You paying for all that?
What?
You get a makeup done, toes?
Oh, for my shawty, yeah, definitely. I'm paying for that. Let me tell you.
Nothing you don't want that you.
Let me tell you something. If we going out, cause let me tell you something. If we going out, look, I got you. Don't trip. Cause that's the thing. I don't pick them easy. So when I got,
you get them, you keep them.
That's gonna be the one most likely.
So how would you? Cause I just read a study that like most females have 3 different guys.
I ran that same.
Everything.
I ran that same pole. I ran.
Because guess what? You don't chase that many women. So like,
Right.
how would you feel when you find out she got another guy? And you like, damn, I gotta start over.
I'm gonna be real. I'm a Gemini. I just fall back.
Oh, you crazy then? You gonna be
I ain't
even
even.
fight her.
But that's the thing. I don't pay attention to my emotion. I'm one of them.
half Gemini Cancer.
I'll pay.
Because guess what? I'm not emotional. Like,
That's
I'm
the
a
thing.
Cancer though.
But that's the thing. I'm not emotional.
No,
either.
Gemini's not emotional. They're two-faced.
So that's not even true though. It's just. This the thing.
People,
this the thing with Gemini, son. You
My
gotta
daddy,
bring
my
that
brother
shit out. You gotta bring that shit out. Them though. It's like
Well, most Geminis they come out of them when they drunk.
I don't drink.
But that's why you might know the other person.
I don't drink.
Hey,
No,
you might
but
be a psycho.
it's people that then like my mama and.
She said you look crazy.
Nah, it's just certain shit that like they didn't brought it out me before. Like I didn't see it too
Fuck
well.
this shit.
Yeah, I just click out.
Get tired. Turn the camera
It ain't been them times you hear me. You know what I'm saying? My son, mama, some shit that says done some shit. I just, you know what I'm saying. But that's the thing though. I'm more of a
And so the weed come you down fraternity crazy.
definitely
so
10 times, 10 times.
That's a good reason.
10 times.
So everybody here, if we want a Gemini man, ladies, make sure he gets smoke a lot of weed, or he gonna be two people.
That he at a mental space where he just nothing bothers him. You gotta understand. You either gotta take the nonchalant or you gotta take the crazy. It's one or the other.
I think she better take the nonchalant.
I said you better take it. You better take it. I'm telling you.
So how well do you take constructive criticism?
I'm gonna be real. I take it how it come because I've been doing it for so long.
So have you ever experienced somebody tell you in your face, that your music trash?
That was my first experience with letting like somebody in school hear my music.
So how you felt? Like, because you are a Gemini, like you probably shouldn't have.
No.
You was like, you took it?
He couldn't tell me nothing. My confidence, I felt like I already was there. Like even if I wasn't there, I felt like I was there.
So has there ever been a point in your music career, when you just want to give up?
I'm gonna be real with you. Never. When music is my therapeutic. Like it's just as strong as weed. Like for me, like if I can't make music, I feel like I'm not doing nothing with my life. I could be working. When I was working, I could be doing that. Life could be going good. If I'm not doing music, I feel like I'm not doing nothing with my life. Okay. So it's like that heavy for me. Like.
Okay. All right, let's bring it to the topic everybody like dancing. As far as your city go, do you feel like local DJs, blogs, and radio stations all could do a better job at like breaking artists?
The local blogs, I'm fucking with them because they definitely do.
I can tell people blogs about to actually take over. But if artists are actually smart, they would actually hook up with like 2 or 3 blogs and just pay them. Like that's what, and it's way cheaper than the radio. And just and just pay them for like a monthly rotation.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Marketing, and that's the thing. That's why I took so much time.
But as the blog grow, you're gonna grow. But but I can tell people work with a blog that makes sense. Like
you gotta start a relationship with somebody. Like
yeah.
you gotta believe in somebody for somebody to believe in you.
You
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta go to something that's building fans.
But
daily.
at the same time, you gotta believe in somebody for somebody to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you build relationships. So you gotta fuck with somebody. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to just be you promoting on your page ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, it ain't. People already know you.
It ain't gonna get it. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna get it. So it's like
that's what. If your number's not gonna do nothing, that it ain't gonna.
And that's the thing. Again, I hate to keep bringing it up, but I came up in the era when I used to be on sites reading up shit on Wale and Currency and Wiz, and so it was like that type of shit was interesting to me. Like
that's how I tell people, content is key.
Definitely.
Like you have to build relationships with all those media outlets.
Definitely.
And like actually artists a little messed up these days. Like actually when like an artist, when I'm like media company, actually write an article about an artist. Artists down here don't even post them. Like that's more content.
Son, that's crazy.
So I'm kind of lost.
Let me tell you something. I post
like who in your corner
everything.
not telling you not to post this
Man,
stuff?
when I tell you,
like
I
that
post.
makes you look good for your fans.
Man, let me tell you how much I post. If somebody didn't tag me and I'm going through stories on Instagram and I see they didn't tag me, I will record it like post them like I tagged them. Like you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like that's content. Like that's love. So. That's my whole thing. Like I like write-ups, all that type of shit. Like I love that.
You're supposed to.
Cause I like criticism. That's my thing. I'm driven for that shit. Cause I'm driven for that.
And that's gonna bring your fans. Like, all right, I see him working. Now I can support him. Guess what?
Facts.
First of all, but New Orleans artists already know. New Orleans not gonna support you until they see other people supporting you. The reason why
your homies ain't gonna support you until they see other people
just
support
our
you.
blog is successful because everybody in the world supporting us. But like if
That's
if
big facts.
fucking like Nolazine was just for New Orleans artists, shit, they wouldn't support me.
Big facts. Big facts.
They would be like,
Big facts.
Obviously, but he supposed to do that for me.
Facts, like
That's
that's
just how they feel. Like you supposed to do that.
I hate that Hollywood mentality that some of our city artists got, son.
And I'm
I hate
tell
it.
you this is what thing. No independent artist in New Orleans gets shows besides Currency.
Son, tell me about it.
Infinity piece sometimes.
Son, yeah, you
but
know.
I'm talking about, but consistent.
Under that umbrella, like.
Yeah, but they don't. But like, they're not consistent, like
Right.
compared to like an artist.
Right.
Like an artist in Alabama, Atlanta.
Right.
They be booked through that circuit.
Right.
Like
It's
no
just,
artist. And the crazy part is like this is what makes me mad about New Orleans artists. They'll go travel to Houston and Atlanta thinking they gonna put them on, and shit, they got like 1,000 people trying to get on now.
And
You supposed to go to this is I tell people just go drive to a gas station in Bunkie, Louisiana, just to build some
take
fans.
over your state, son. Like,
Yeah, you gotta take over your
you
state
won't be
first.
bigger than your city, take over your state. Like, take over your
But the
state,
funny
then
part
take
is,
over your region.
But like the blueprint was laid down. Boosie showed you. Boosie took over Louisiana.
Facts.
Then he went to Houston. Then he went to Texas.
Man,
Then he went to Mississippi. Look, guess what? Them people still booking from.
Man,
from
they
this
had
day on.
people in
Them people
Florida.
booking Boosie 20 years later.
My brother lived in Florida, and he used to come back telling me how niggas love Boosie to death. When I tell you, and I fucks with Boosie tough, that's the big homie, that's the boss man.
I mean, Boosie humble, like Boosie
Yeah,
walk man.
that's
And Boosie come out here, but
Man,
them
that's
boys,
the
he
boss,
be
man.
walking
That's
around
the
everything.
first artist I ever opened up for was Boosie and B Will in House of
B. Will.
Blues.
Shout out B. Will, man.
Shout out B. Will,
Look
man.
at my little shoe. That's my dog. I went
Man,
on the
that
road
was
with him.
man. That's what he performed.
Look at my
He
little shoe.
performed that. That was the first artist I ever opened
B.
for.
Will, man.
That was so litty. And then I actually like Boosie, like he was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So I like it was just a good experience. Like that's why it's all my experiences be good because I'm just a humble dude.
Okay. So I'm like 3 years from now. I'm like, where do you see your music career going?
I have so many avenues when it comes to music. I just know it's going somewhere. Cause like from songwriting, I do R&B songs. Like that's what I'm trying to get into a lot of songwriting wise. But for my music, I'ma just do that regardless. Like that's therapeutic.
Okay. So telling people, I'm like, what's next for you for is music, merch, website,
Man,
more shows, more videos.
Well, the city is locked the fuck up. I don't know what the world gonna
Speaking
do
of
right
that,
now.
this is a marketing thing I told artists. Like, I don't want to mention the other artists, but I actually admire what he do in New Orleans. Is Jamelis. If you
That's my dog.
if you
Shout out
shoot,
Jamelis.
like this is the time you should be shooting a lot of
Me
videos.
and Jamelis ain't do nothing,
should
but I
drop-
ain't want to say that because we already locked
Yeah,
in.
locked
But
in.
that's my dog.
You should this would be the perfect time to be shooting buku videos and dropping every week, because that's what everybody will be tuned on their phone.
Yes, that's
If we
what
go
you
back
do.
to lockdown, content is key.
I dropped 5 or 6 videos in 3 months.
You gotta copy it. You got
Five
at least
or
drop
6
once every
videos.
2 weeks.
I was dropping 5, 6 videos
But
in 3
see,
months.
Believe it or not, that's how we joke. He built his
Yeah,
name.
yes.
But the crazy part
Yes.
is, but they have an artist that's on that told people that 2 years ago. They listen. Hey, but the guy Russ.
Yes.
Russ was like,
yes.
just drop, like
Just drop, that's
keep
all it
dropping.
is.
That's the same thing I did for Nolazine. I just put so many interviews out that I knew nobody else wasn't gonna be able to compete.
Dog,
Like I put
that's
out
it.
300 interviews in 3 years.
Right.
It's not even been 3 years yet.
I've been making music all this time and niggas wasn't listening. It's just I kept making it. Like that's why
See,
you
this is what I
say
tell people. Like, it don't matter who like who your fans is right now. Like, once you build your following, people just gonna be coming in and out.
they gonna be going check back for your shit and all that. So that's why I don't be
Just gotta have
tripping.
people talking about you.
It's just about
You gotta
content.
stay consistent.
It's just about content. You gotta
But
keep it
consistent
coming.
beats talent any day.
Yes, it's to the point where it's 90% business and 10% talent.
Yeah, of course.
Cause like it's just like
If you
they
know
let
how
anybody
to, if you
on.
how to find an audience and you have the money to like maneuver, shit, you'll be good. You don't need to sign to nobody.
Facts, and that's my thing
Yeah, I teach
is.
people like I don't sell artist dreams. I tell them, look, come on, let's go build you a fan base.
And that's the thing. My thing is connection. Like, I got so much to offer with just doing everything. Like, my biggest thing for the last 2 to 3 years, I've been trying to put myself into all my homies' dreams. That's really doing shit.
you run that back?
Yeah, we can run it back.
Oh, but like, what's next for you? Like, far as clothing line, labels, business, everything.
Man, shit, man. It's just honestly, it's just about doing connection, really, like. Cause like I just be putting myself into all my homies like dreams. That's my main thing for the last 3 years. Like just put myself into I know ain't no if, but they stuff might jump off, you heard me? So I know if you need that effort or that type of push, I'm here. Like that's just what it is. But shout out to my partner, Chef Gabe Newell. He a big time chef. Like he got Saints clients, Pelican clients, like that's my big homie. He also keep me on that mindset that's straightforward. Like he give me more words of motivation with my music, you heard me? So keeping people like that around, you heard me? That keep me going forward. But
I got you. And last but not least, tell everybody, what can they find you on social media and just every other music platform?
Man, Eastside Kid, everything. Eastside Kid, everything. Everything. Eastside Kid on IG, Eastside Kid, iTunes, any streaming platform. Eastside Kid on YouTube. I'm Eastside Kid. That's me.
We done.
Nolazine, make them scream.